power door mechanism on 2009 E150. Not sure what the brand is. There's a Braun lift at least. This tells you take these pins, they'll be locked in like that, you know, the arm hooked up, pop that out, remove it, this hangs. Watch that though, because it can get jammed up in here, anywhere in here, I've had it happen. The cable's broke on it. So this is the latch side for here. Oh, also when you get those pins out on the inside, you have the door handle inside here, the interior door handle. Pop that, this door opens and the other one opens with it after this one's open. So what happened here, and it's common on the Econolines, this cable end snaps. This is a new cable end repair kit. There are, I think, 6 that come in a pack, but there's also 2 different ones. I'm not sure which door they go for yet, or they might even go for a different vehicle because it covers excursions and I think expeditions. But this one's tinier. It's got a tinier head on it. And this one, that's a full-size head. So this snapped, so I was able to pull this panel off the outside of the primary door, which would be the right-hand door. It's a couple Allen head screws that this one came with. Pull that off. It's got a gasket, so you might have to pop it if it hasn't been off in a while. And if you reach up here, you'll see where like all the cables are. Like I said, this latch is pulled down right now. But you can pull on the cables individually if you reach your hand up in there. It sucks because it's tight and it's hard to see. There's also the lower cables. Well, this lower cable runs up in here. You see my finger touching it. That's the lower cable. So those ones snap off too. You can pull on that cable, which runs down, loop-de-loops. Goes back here to whatever mess is going on here. This is all for the electronics of it. There's the cable, dead middle. So you can pull on that if you have to. That is the best way to deal with this. If you got a cable on that snapped, you're not going to get the door open unless you pull this apart, this panel apart, and get in there and play with it. Or maybe you have a different style. You might be able to take the interior speaker out on the inside of the door and then work on it from there, from that angle. But this is what you got to do especially if you see the door is popped open and then it quit working. That means the one latch released and the other one didn't. Common for, like, that's telltale right there that the cable end snapped. So to show you what I mean, when you have a broken door latch, I'm going to tell it to open now. Did you see that? Close right there. See how that popped? But it's getting stuck. It's not opening all the way. It's because one latch is stuck closed. Now this is always popped open a little bit because I think the arms are out of adjustment. But if your doors do that, boom, there's an issue with the latches and the cables. So that's when you're going to want to pull this off and start figuring things out. So, like I said, first it was this one. I wish I could turn flash on. Can I? No. It was the one for the door latch itself here. So that one's fixed now. So it's this one. I don't think I can do this with 2 hands, but basically what I'm doing, because right there you can see the cable end. See that? How that black piece is moving in and out? That's not good. This black piece here is supposed to be caught. Come on, focus. can't get the focus, but this is supposed to be caught. I can't really tell where. I think I'm touching right below it. Yeah, this here, there's a little notch here that cable's supposed to sit in. So either it's just popped out right now or it's broken. I can't tell. I gotta get it out. So what I'm gonna do right now to open it, so I don't have to open it manually, I'm gonna pull on this, which is gonna release the latch, and then I'm gonna hit the open button on a key fob, and that'll open it.